Kia ora, beautiful sisters. How are you? Happy Monday, new start to the week. I'm doing the weekly purpose message today, right now, clearly, because it's on. Normally I do it on a Tuesday or something, but I just felt drawn to do it today, and I've been waiting all day to get on live and do it. But things got in the way, as they do. I hope your month has been great. I was just looking back at my word for this month, and it's connection, and it's really come out so great because I've connected a few people that need to work with each other. There's a big event, well, not a big event, just an event that's coming up on Sunday that I'm looking forward to going to, and I'm saying, come on, we all need to go to this event. So that connection, because I know it's, some of us are really out there are struggling, are struggling just with what's going on. So it is time to get connected. We are allowed out of our houses, especially in Melbourne now, so we don't need to go to the pub or the restaurant. That's fine. We can go to a park, we can meet up together. So keep connected, whatever that is. So I wanted to do the reading today using this beautiful deck, and I think it's, you say Niu, and it's actually a Maori oracle, and it's He Tangata Matohi, which is Voices of Our Ancestors, Maori Oracle cards. See, which way is it? And I've had this for a few years now. Now, Bronwyn Waipuka Kalanda, she's the artist of these amazing cards, and there is a reason, there's a method to my madness, because just recently, and this has been coming out, look at these gorgeous cards, they're really abstract and from our ancestors. But just recently, excuse me for the monologue before we get into the reading, recently I just had a beautiful healing and session with somebody, and all my ancestors were coming through, as they do. So I'm part Maori, we just say Maori, and this has been a message coming through for a long time, not just with her, but with many others as well. And I've always resisted, I've always pushed it away, and I love being Maori, that is my heritage. Love New Zealand, and I'm in Australia, obviously, love Australia. It's kind of one of those things, Kiwis have to go, Pākehā or Māori, they have to go home and just touch the ground every few years, and it's been such a long time since I've been back. But what came up was all my ancestors were coming in and all this healing was happening, and I used to do, I kind of still do, I used to do goddess circles, goddess work, have my goddess oils, and they're all Egyptian, Roman, Indian, Chinese goddesses. And what I've been called to do is actually bring in more of the Maori goddesses. Now that's a bit of a problem because there is not a lot about them, right? We told stories verbally, we didn't always write things down, and I'm just going to be doing a bit of a project now, more so for myself, and like going deeper into the Maori goddesses. And there's actually been a few people step into my life, Maori women, who I'm going to be calling on, because I don't speak it fluently at all. I know words, I can kind of make out certain things, but there's that. So obviously it's just the beginning of the journey. So this is why I pulled these cards out, and because I don't use them very much because I have to go and read the book, right? I have to look at the book, but I'm just going to bring the message through today for you. So for those who are watching, thank you for listening. You can choose 1, 2 or 3, and it's all to do with your life purpose, whether that be in your business or whether that be in your life, and you can take the whole 3. Okay, so I'm just stretching them out in front of me. And I've got a card reference, so there's a word in each of them, the meaning of it, and then let's just explore that. Okay, so let's go. First card. You've chosen number 1. Let's just pick one from here. Okay, and it says, and I hope I'm saying this right, I'm terrible when I say these, aihi, which is faith. So aihi is the Maori word, faith is what it means, and this beautiful dolphin, look at that gorgeous dolphin in the red. Beautiful, we love our black and our red, so I'm just going to look that up. Aihi, so faith, freedom, joy, possibilities. Okay, so let's feel into this card. Faith, freedom, joy, possibilities. The first thing I'm seeing on this card actually is this beautiful star, right? The star. And to me, the star, when the stars come out and you see them beautifully, everything has to be really dark, right? Really black. And okay, so this comes through from what I kind of started to, right? There's a lot of people who, you may be watching this could be you, that it just feels like things are closing in. You know, how are we going to get out of this? How are we going to get back to normal? What is normal, right? And or just feeling depressed, right? You don't have to be ashamed of feeling down and depressed. So the darkness, right? Sometimes it can feel really dark. And through this is where the star is. So the star will pop out, and you may see, if you're feeling this way right now, you may go out into the evening tonight and just see the star. And so this is faith. This is a representation of faith, having faith that it's not going to be like this forever. That star might be a certain person. Somebody's going to cross your path. Just be open to it. Be open to the message, which has been so weird for me lately. And through having that faith, freedom will come, right? Again, connection, the possibilities, the joy. And it's not something that you just have to go, oh yes, I feel great now, like I'm the dark cloud. It's the cloud or the darkness, it just takes its time, but there's beautiful lessons in that. Maybe you have to go inside more, right? As a healer, go inside and introspection and just look at what's going on, what I don't need anymore. But keep the faith. There's people around you. You're in this group. We can connect you, right? You'll just have faith. There's a star coming. So that's this first card. Aihi, the dolphin. And dolphins, magical beings. Beautiful, beautiful. Very clever. So our second card, this is our number 2. Ooh. No, I can't even say this. Punga were were. Yeah, punga were were. Optimism. Optimism. Like Bronwyn is a fascinating artist, right? She drew all of these. And it's the web. Spider and the web. What is it? Punga were were. So I'm just going to look up that. Optimism, promise. Optimism, promise. So again, this theme of the stars that are coming in here. And to me, this optimism, to me it's the web, right? And it could be the World Wide Web, right? The way that we're connected. Now spiders actually, as it goes, they trap flies or insects and they take them into their web to eat them later on, right? But they build this beautiful, they build this beautiful web every day, a new web every day, and then through the wind or the rain, it gets destroyed, right? It gets destroyed. So they come out again and they start building their web to catch the flies and catch their, I guess it could be a representation of their goal, right? Food is their goal, but so they can capture things. So through being, if your house is being destroyed and you had to rebuild it every day, that'd be pretty hard, soul destroying. But this is a gift. When you're rebuilding yourself, you don't always rebuild it exactly the way it was. How can you, right? There's a timeline here. New things have come on, new thoughts have come in, new experiences that you've had. So as you build your life into your life purpose, there's a newness there. So keep that optimism. That's what's coming through, loud and clear, and the promise. So we'll go to our third card. Our third card. And if you're watching the replay, #replay, does this make sense to you? Yeah, okay. And how can you implement it into your life purpose? Okay, so our third card. I'm just going to check these cards because They all have, no, they don't all have stars on them. I'm like, oh. So we have another star. We have another star here, and this is a big one. Rehua, rehua, healing star. It says healing star, guidance, hope, and comfort. Wow, there's a big theme here today, right? Healing star. Rehua, rehua. Let me just feel into that healing star guidance. So the first thing that I notice, apart from that huge star, is that somebody is down. You know, somebody is down. They're on their knees here. To me, I feel like they're resting. To me, I feel like they are resting. I'm just going to, or praying. They can be praying as well, or giving homage, right? So whatever it is that you need healing in, I mean, prayer is a beautiful thing, or set an intention. It's the same thing. Set an intention here and know that that guidance is here, right? Guidance from your ancestors, guidance from your spirit guides, angels, whatever, God, Jesus, whoever it is that you have an affinity with. So that's the healing star above you, and it's so big, right? It's so big that wherever you are, it will shine. It will shine. So, and through that, it gives you hope and comfort. Yeah, I'm just feeling into this even more. We all, as is, I'm just really feeling into right now, as we have all been brought to our knees on some shape or form, and having, okay, we're building this, and having that faith, right? We're bringing the whole three in, having that faith, asking for guidance as you weave the new you, or the new experience, or your new home, or your new community all together. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. All the 3 stars. So that's it for this week, beautiful. I'm going to come in live. I've got some new things planned for us in here as we can look at hands, look at purpose, in your, like, how to express that. If you have a business, a healing business, it's time to get connected, because that's my word. So lots of love to you. We'll see you soon. Keep putting on your beautiful quotes. Keep sharing in here. Keep connected. Many blessings. Bye for now.